Power Talk Show. And today we have the lovely Adeline with us today. Woo! Absolutely fantastic. So, and we also have the fantastic Vatican with us today. You're welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you both here.
Thank you.
Don't tell Mark I prefer you both.
Oh,
Don't tell him.
After this.
No, he doesn't watch it.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay. Oh no, sorry, Mark.
We'll keep it quiet.
Yeah, don't tell him. Nobody tell him. Okay.
I will tell him.
We do love him. We do love him. Okay. So today we're talking about 5 steps to increase your mood, to raise your vibrations. So vibrations are very, very important. It's your energy.
Yes.
But in the spiritual world, we call it vibrations. So, and it is just about raising your fun levels up, raising that energy level up. And I'm sure that you know when you're feeling a little bit more down, that energy can be a bit lacking. And it's really difficult then to raise the vibrations back up again. And
It's
to
easy.
really
It's easy.
to raise the vibrations to become a much happier, healthier person, because it really does help. The first thing in the morning, waking up out of bed without switching on that alarm or that snooze button, so that you're lying in bed that bit longer. If you just get up, get on with the day, it makes such a difference. Okay, so 5 steps today. We're going to be talking about meditation. Now, not everyone meditates, so there's several things which can help you meditate. We're also going to be talking about, which Adeline is going to be talking about, smiling.
Yes.
And then, oh, you've got a beautiful smile, Vatican. No.
Oh, no. Love it.
And how much energy do you feel looking like that?
Do that.
How much energy do you feel when you sit like that?
None.
You may. With Mr. Who? Mr. Tumble.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I remember him.
You mean when I just roll out of bed and fall onto the floor, Vatican?
My kids used to watch him.
Mr. Tumbles.
Yeah.
Yes.
None.
So sit up straight, shoulders back, smile.
Shake it, shake it.
How does that feel? One roll. I do not see your smile, no. I see it now.
You should smile. It's free.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's move on to our first step. Meditation. What meditation brings is brings you harmony. It raises your vibrations to a higher level. It brings you connection with source, which is the energy around about us. And when we're connected to the universe, I almost said the internet, but we're connected to the internet today anyway, which also brings energy. But the meditation, it brings you so much more energy. It brings you so much more fulfillment. And also it helps to relieve aches and pains, and also relieves mental strains as well, which if you release them, that definitely brings more energy. Because if you have aches and pains, you certainly don't feel as energetic as you do without them. And how many people do you know have got a sore back or a sore head, a migraine, or whatever that is going on in their body? It really reduces that energy within them. So, I mean, Adeline, how do you feel when you have aches and pains going on in your body?
That feels so good, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vatican, how do you feel when you've got headaches or aches in your body? Absolutely, it just gets you down so much. I mean, when I was extremely ill and I was suffering in pain continually, I had no energy because my body was trying to work on building my body back up again, but it drained me fully to the extent I couldn't move or I couldn't smile. It was too much of an effort to do that. So our next topic is...
Let me ask you something super deep first before you go to the next steps. What would you advise to someone who are completely new to the meditation, who the person haven't done that before? So what would you advise to them to meditate, to calming them down or to raise their vibration? So how would you see that to them?
Absolutely. Well, when you start to meditate, there's a thing that goes on in your head called monkey chatter, or just the thoughts that are coming in and moving about, and it puts a lot of people off from meditating. But definitely sitting in a quiet space, and when these thoughts come, you've got two ways in which you can deal with them. You can either let them come and let them go again without clinging on to them, or you can concentrate fully on your breathing. And that way the thoughts don't come, because you're giving your thoughts fully to your breathing, like breathing in through your nose, following it down through the back of the throat, into the chest area and into the stomach, where you expand your stomach, and following that breath all the way back up past the stomach, in through the chest, up through the throat and out through the mouth. That way you don't have time to be thinking about anything else. And there's also another way in which you can do the meditation, where you just have an object, like a candle, watching the flame burning, and just concentrate fully on that object. And in that way, it takes your mind off of anything else that's going through, and just let the thoughts pass by. And then you can go further and further into meditation. But that is the main thing that people ask me about meditation. How do I get rid of the monkey chatter that goes on? And it's just boom, 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 continually chatting away to you. So just quiet place and concentrate fully on your breath or on an object. And there's also loads of meditations on YouTube that you can listen to as well. So we'll move on to the next subject, because we will run out of time otherwise.
Absolutely.
Adeline, what would you like to say about...
Number 2 has been smile. And the reason I choose this smile, because I'm the right person who has got this, I would say, lovely smile.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
I have been working this smile for the last past 8 years, and again, luckily, it's become a lot easier for me to smile when I go in public places, especially in the supermarket. People are kind of being tired, working the same hours and early in the morning. So my mission is all about sharing the good vibes to people and talk to them in a good way and in a very kind way. They never heard that before, and again, it's kind of, especially if they will see me a complete stranger, so I will try my best to pass on that energy to them. That will make a big difference the morning. And again, like I said, the smile, we you how you use it.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
again, if Vatican have something to say, if you have in mind Vatican, please do comment on that. Yes. Yes.
Thing, it makes me feel like, oh God, thank you. And then I start imagining about things that I don't have, and I feel like I would have them. That makes me smile. Can't you, sister Super D?
And it's about raising that vibration. And a lot of people that are suffering from mental health issues, I mean, we've all got mental health, which is wonderful. Some of us have really good mental health, and some of us have not so good mental health. And when I had not so good mental health, I would always make sure that I smiled for my girls.
Yeah.
It was very, very important to me when they came in the house. Even though I didn't feel like it, I forced myself to smile. And forcing that smile actually works, because if you're sitting and your face is not smiling, it's like this, and then you change it to that, it raises your vibration straight away. And you can try it, because if you're sitting there with a not so smiley face and just raise the corner of your lips up slightly, you actually feel the vibrations rising. And the endorphins start to release from your brain through that smile alone. And the dopamine levels as well will rise within your body.
Yes.
So it has that chemical reaction instantly. So if you force yourself to smile, even when you don't feel like smiling, it changes everything within you. And raising that smile even further raises the levels of chemical balances in your body to a higher level, which raise your vibrations.
Yes.
You know, you know what makes me, like some people, when you smile, you can pass it on as well. You can pass on a smile, and it feels good. But what makes me really, really angry, I feel like I wanna punch someone in the face, is when I smile at someone and they don't smile back. They look at me like they're just like a tree, like a robot. Just pass it on, man.
Person may not really have much to smile about, and they might walk past you, not smile, but then think, oh my goodness, that person smiled at me, and that changed my entire day. So never stop smiling at people.
Yes. You know, the other secret as well. If you don't know the power of how to smile in natural way, you have to practice that very every day, I would say, because that's what I did in the past 8 years. You know, in the mirror every morning, every time before you go to the shower, and have a look what you look like if you were to have a smile to a completely strangers in the public. And then again, sorry.
How you can smile in front of other people.
yourself in the mirror how you look like when you smile, because you know if it's natural smile, it's completely makes a big difference to people, because they say, all right, okay, that's a very sincere smile, so I will give you a smile back in return. And again, if you force yourself smiling, people they can tell that vibes. They say, oh well, he's gave me a smile, but it's not sincere. So therefore, you're not getting that smile in return.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
now with a smile, I'm going to move us on because time is moving.
Yes.
So, next thing is something I like to practice and something I teach all the time. I'm actually running it just now. It's all about gratitude.
Oh, yes.
Bringing gratitude into your life will raise your vibrations to no extent. Gratitude is proven to be the only thing that will increase your happiness levels. We cannot find happiness out with ourselves, but within yourself, there is an abundance of happiness. That's where it lies. And therefore, the more you're grateful for things, and not just saying thank you, but saying why you're thankful for things, is highly important to the gratitude process. And the more you say thankful things every single day, I start my day with saying 5 gratitudes and why I am grateful for each of them. I journal it every morning. Therefore, it's a great practice to get you in the swing of it. And when you are grateful first thing in the morning, it starts your day off so much better. So therefore, gratitude practice really increases the vibrations. And the more you practice, the more the universe gives you more abundance in life, which then you're more thankful for things, which is the practice to do. So practicing gratitude and journaling it, because that magic of putting it from your mind to the paper has some magical components in it that just releases it more into the universe. So therefore, more gratitude brings more abundance, and then that it just continues in that circle. Gratitude, more abundance, more gratitude, more abundance.
Yeah.
And it's great. So yeah.
Smile,
So
Vatican. Smile. Energize.
yes. Yes, absolutely. We have many thanks for many things in our lives. We are so blessed to live where we live, even though it's just not such a lovely day today, but that brings so much in life. We've got that works the land and brings us food, and oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. When I'm grateful
Gratitude.
today,
Sorry, Sister Evelyn, go ahead.
we've managed to have this technology to keep us running the show every single Sunday, because it, you know, without it, what would we do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Listen.
An accident. After I was driving and I missed an accident. After missing an accident, and I saw myself in an accident, then my question was, what would have been my life if the accident happened? And then straight away, I was grateful about, you know, some people they'll say universe, another force, another energy, but to me, I reminded myself that God is my hero. So that was my gratitude, and then I was feeling good, and I was saying, "Thank you, oh my God," you know.
Vatican, and you know, I would like to hear something from him as well. Vatican, it's your turn, please.
Please.
Yes.
Number 4.
Okay. Thank you. It's like if I talk, you go quiet. I don't know how. Maybe it's a technical issue. But myself, number 4. He give me number 4. What do you want from me? Number 4. You know, to have appetite to eat is something good. So, I know that sometimes we take everything for granted, especially when you have like the food in front of you and you see it all the time. But remember, if you have the food in front of you and you have the appetite to eat it, I was gonna say eat it, but make sure you do what Super D always do. Exercise. Don't be like me. So I'm talking about exercising. You know, exercising is a good thing. So you can complete me on that one, Super D. Come on.
I would say sending flowers along with a special message to remind someone how kind you are. Can you hear me okay then?
Yes, we can,
Yeah.
Adeline. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful. When you receive flowers from someone, oh, and you don't know it's coming, that is just
Yeah.
super nice. It really, it lifts your vibrations instantly, and especially when there's a note with it.
Yes.
Oh, that, and just to acknowledge that person lifts your own vibrations up as
Yeah.
well.
It's completely a ratio up that way all the time.
Yeah, and that then has a knock-on effect to the people round about them, because they see that someone else is appreciating their person.
Mhm.
Therefore, that raises their vibrations up, and they think, oh, that was really nice of that person to do that. That was really kind.
Mhm.
And what lovely words they said.
Yes.
So that is very beautiful. And yes, Vatican, exercise is extremely important. Extremely important to raise your vibrations. The more people I speak to about how much they exercise, it clears their head. It makes their body feel good. And you have this extra energy. It doesn't matter how hard your workout has been, or even if it's just going for a walk, you feel better for it. It is so good. Just
Oh,
raises
yes.
all the vibrations. So just quickly recapping over everything today. So being positive about all the things that raise your vibrations. So what did we start with, Adeline? Can you remember?
Number 1 is meditation.
Meditation. Bring that into your life.
Yes.
That's
Number
good.
2 is smile.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Then
Vatican. So meditation, smiling.
4.
Number 4, Vatican.
Yes.
Excellent. And number 5, Adeline.
Number 5, positivity.
Absolutely. And sending that love out.
Yes. Can you feel the energy going higher when we talk about all this gratitude and meditation? Positivity stuff, gratitude. Wow. Can you feel it, Vatican? Come on, give us your energy. Bring it.
Absolutely. So it's been an absolute pleasure having you join us again today. If you want to add anything, please put a note below the show. And if you want us to talk about anything coming up, let us know and we will discuss it. So moving on, bringing your vibrations up is highly important, especially in this time that we're living in, because there's too much heartache going on in people's lives. So raising up that vibration, giving it a little boogie.
Yes. Put some music on to make you move.
And we won't be kicking that ass today. Yeah, I can't, because I've not got license to play music on live shows. So instead of kicking your ass today, let's move that ass today.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Love. Okay, it's a bye from me, Adeline.
Bye. Grateful to have you both to see you today.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
I'm back today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And then we miss you, Mark. We miss you. We miss you, John from Carlisle. We miss you too.